Today we are at the stolichni rynek, which is the capital market. It's massive. Our good friend told us there's like really good cheese, and that's where we went, to the cheese and cold cuts section. It's a huge hangar, it's massive, so I can't wait to see what's inside.
One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got more of it on the mind. Sunshine in my brain, making everyone complain. Radio in the heart, don't be being so strange.
I think you can safely call this cold cut paradise. We bought a bunch of like cold cuts and cheese for, well, we're gonna be traveling a lot, so it's really useful for the train and also like just to have with a beer tonight. Delicious stuff. Our next stop is this flea market type place. I mean, it's mostly junk, but there's some interesting things too.
One step at a time, don't be living on the line. I don't need a friend, I got more of it on the mind. Sunshine in my brain, making everyone complain. Radio in the heart, don't be being so strange. Think I'm losing it, baby, where have you been? Everybody says that you...
I bought myself an enamel cup for Burning Man. I bought a big one so I can fit a whole pack of ramen in it. Because that was an issue I had last year. And Alex got a vinyl record of this kids cartoon. It's actually my favorite kids cartoon from my youth. It's about this van with traveling musicians. Pretty cool. Alright, enough markets. I think we're gonna take the metro to the center of the city now. You know, downtown Kiev.
I don't want to ride, baby, every single night. I can tell you the thing about taking your time. It's making me nervous, yeah.
Okay, we arrived at the Maidan Nezalezhnosti, which means Independence Square. It's basically like the core downtown of Kiev. Last time I was here, it was completely different. Remember all those protests in Ukraine? This whole square was just like filled with tents and people protesting, and it's so different. But hey, it cleaned up nice. The constant struggle of Wi-Fi continues during your travels, because as soon as you find a good reliable place, you just change cities. So I've come to this place and honestly I'm really loving it. It's called the Blue Cup Coffee Shop, and admittedly it's a little bit more expensive than regular Ukrainian coffee shops, but it's still cheap. And it has free Wi-Fi, a bunch of plugs, they give you like tap water with your drinks, and there's a free bathroom, and it's all super clean, super cool decor, and the coffee is just amazing. Like, I think it's a real like coffee lover's place. You can have like a French press coffee, you can have like an AeroPress coffee, you can have a pour over coffee. It's legit. It's a bit of a change from the village life to the super hipster coffee shop, but I think I'll be back here, honestly. I like it. It's funny because I was researching at a coffee shop some like interesting things to do in Kiev, and one of the recommendations was to take a Marshrutka, which is exactly this little minibus where we took to come back to the village for the night. And I mean, I don't know who writes this advice on the internet, but I wouldn't listen to them. It's not a really pleasant experience. It's just a really crammed bus full of people. So unless you really need to go somewhere, and that's the only way to get there, I'd avoid the Marshrutkas. In any case, we're back at the village for the night, but tomorrow we're leaving to Kiev and we're renting an Airbnb there, kind of in the center of the city, so we don't have to do this Marshrutka traveling every day. And by the way, you can check out, I have a link at the description if you want some a discount if you don't have an Airbnb account yet. Oh my god, people at the village must think I'm insane. Like, some houses don't even have internet here. So this whole vlogging thing, I'm not sure it's really understood in the village.